What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your time with Opinionated Grind. I am back again today with yet another video, and I got a super $1,000,000 question for everybody right now. Where is the money? I say, where is the money? What my man Denzel Washington say in Training Day, guys? I need that money, Jake. Give me my money. All right. So look, y'all know what we talking about. We talking about that $2,000 stimulus check that Trump keeps promising every single United States citizen in this country. And what I want to know down below in the comment section, did you guys actually get y'all money? Did anybody get the $2,000 stimulus check? The reason why I'm asking is because I've been seeing a lot of different articles. I know you guys probably have as well on different platforms, and they're saying like it was supposed to be this month, January of 2026. I've seen where they had it like sectioned off, guys, in different phases. It was like a phase 1, they had a certain date attached to that. There was like a phase 2, certain date attached to that, and then they had a phase 3 where they had a certain date, or I should say dates, okay guys, more than one attached to that. Guys, we're now officially at the very end of the month. Tomorrow is February 1st. Where the hell is everybody's $2,000 at? That's the number one question I have. And the thing is, guys, it bothers me because I'm like, people need their money. That $2,000 can go a long way, especially considering the fact of what's going on, in the economy. People need that money for gas. They need that money for helping with their mortgage or their rent. People might need that money to help with their student loans, their car note, car insurance, daycare expenses. You guys name it. It's needed. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that $2,000, even though, you ain't rich, but we can stretch that $2,000 if you know how to do it correctly. All right. So with all that being said, man, like I said, we're talking about Trump promising every American man is $2,000. Now it's supposed to be like different stipulations with this money. I don't know what Trump's doing, but my thing is, it doesn't matter the amount of money that you make, the money that you don't make, your income bracket, your tax bracket, whatever you want to call it. We all need the $2,000 because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna do nothing but help. All right, but I got some information, man, I want to go over with you guys, and this is actually according to a site called nj.com. So if you guys want to look the information up for yourself, you can. But I want to delve right into this, man, because this is the, I guess, most recent update that I found right now in 2026 on the whole status of these checks, okay guys, and what's going on with them as of today. All right, so let's jump right into it, man, and see what you guys think about this, and let go. So guys, it says that Trump keeps promising Americans stimulus checks, but here's what you're actually getting. Okay guys, and this was updated January 28th, 2026, which was about 2 days ago. So let's jump right into this thing, man. So let's see, guys, we can get this thing to scroll. Here we go. It says President Donald Trump keeps promising to send checks to Americans, but what is the status of those pledges in 2026? Furthermore, throughout his second term, Trump has repeatedly promised to send direct payments to Americans as a result of his economic policies. While he has followed through on his warrior dividends and Trump accounts plans, stimulus checks from Doge, savings, and tariffs are still up in the air. All right. Trump's evident enthusiasm for sending Americans money is reminiscent of his desire to deliver stimulus checks during the COVID-19 pandemic. Trump's signature was included on those checks, a political move that even former President Joe Biden praised. Here's what Trump has said about sending direct payments to Americans during his second term in office. Now, we're talking about the Doge dividend checks. Says, guys, that last year the Trump administration backed a possible plan to send every U.S. household a dividend check from the Department of Government Efficiency, or better known as Doge. Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk, former head of Doge, signaled support for sending checks of about $5,000 back to taxpayers in the form of a Doge dividend, which we have yet to receive. The idea generated buzz after Azoria investment firm CEO James Fishback shared a 4-page proposal on social media platform X, urging Musk to send the checks to taxpayers based on the $2 trillion in cuts that Doge has promised to carry out. Trump backed the idea in the comments to reporters last year. "I love it. A 20% dividend, so to speak, for the money that we're saving by going after the waste and fraud and abuse and all of the other things that are happening. I think it's a great idea," he said, adding that the payments could be a lot. Sorry about that, guys. That's my Trump impression. Now, furthermore, everybody said that the initial mission of Doge was to cut spending and slash the size of the federal government. The non-governmental agency was met with fierce backlash after it carried out widespread layoffs early last year. However, it's not clear what the status of Doge is now. The former head of Doge, Musk, left the administration in June following a public spat with Trump, and a number of Doge employees have reportedly been transferred to other agencies, according to Reuters. That doesn't exist, Office of Personnel Management Director Scott Kapoor told Reuters in November when asked about Doge's status. And as you guys can see right there, see that stupid look on Elon Musk's face, and it is what it is. All right, guys, so lastly, it says that this is about the tariff checks. Trump said in November that a dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid from tariff revenue collected by Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, agents. All money left over from the $2,000 payments made to low and middle income USA citizens from the massive tariff income pouring into our country from foreign countries, which will be substantial, will be used to substantially pay down national debt, Trump said on his Truth Social platform. All right, guys, so I know that was kind of a long read, but what I want to do is, like I said, get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that one. Boy, like I said, man, it's not really telling us anything that we don't already know. But like I said, we need the money, and we need the money now. Now, I'm not going to put this information up, guys, but it actually goes on to say that the White House has laid out a clear plan for the tariffs, which Trump has repeatedly claimed are making the U.S. a lot of money. It's also not clear who exactly will qualify for the stimulus checks, okay? So when we talk about people that's high income earners, what's the bracket for that? Are we talking about people like in the six figures, like 100,000 or more? It's not, they won't be able to qualify for this type of money? Or are we talking about people that's making 200,000, 250,000, 300,000, 400,000? You're not telling people who actually can qualify for this money. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna say what a lot of people have been saying. I see it when I believe it. I'm sorry, guys, brain fart. I'll believe it when I see it, is what I meant to say, guys. So at the end of the day, man, Trump can continue to promise all the stuff that he wants to do. You know, until we actually see the money in our bank accounts, we're just not going to go for it. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Now, as far as that $5,000 Doge checks, what the hell ever happened to that? We were supposed to get that last year in 2025. Now all of a sudden we're supposed to get this $2,000. So it's like, are we getting what, $5,000? You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, I mean, I'm sorry, not 5,000. We're supposed to be getting 7,000. Or are we just going to get the 2,000 as promised? Or are we going to get the $5,000 check? What's really going on? So until, President Trump figures this stuff out, until he gets, the A-OK from Congress, to get this stuff passed, and then we start to see these checks physically roll out into people's bank accounts via direct deposit, that's the only way we're gonna know that this stuff is real. But other than that, until they make that happen, it's just, you know, gonna be what it is. All right. So that's the latest on it, man. You know, it kind of broke down like the I guess what's going on now as far as like the checks are concerned, like the pretty much latest information and status on it. But again, we still don't know if they're ever going to send these checks out or not, because again, as I stated earlier in the video, guys, you know, they kept saying, hey, we're going to send it out in January. Now, I will say this last part, guys, that Internal Revenue, I saw an information on that where they talked about they already approved those $2,000 payments to go out to Americans. So the IRS is already on board with it. It's just we waiting on the Congress and Trump to get this stuff worked out so people can start getting this money in their pocket and they can start taking care of all the stuff they need. But like I said in the beginning, guys, run them checks up, man. Give me my money today. Not yesterday. I need that right now. And I'm sure you guys need it too. All right. So don't forget, man, like the video, comment down below in the comment section, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Share the video. Make sure that you guys tap the subscribe button as well. And tap the bell notification right behind that, so that way you stay in the loop. So when Opinionated Grind throws up something new, man, you guys won't miss nothing, all right? So I appreciate y'all listening. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, all right? Peace.